Now in fins, the selection tended to be a little bit more precise and included choices like the ScubaPro Nova was one or two of the personnel's choices. Likely the number one choice of everybody in this particular survey was the Mari's Avanti Quattro Plus. One of the features about this fin that, and I believe this is the number one selling fin in the world as a matter of fact, but I also have seen it in many situations where companies have copied this particular fin, and they don't quite make the cut when you start trying to emulate this fin. And what makes it so good is the fact that you've got a flexible blade. In other words, the blade flexes because of the material construction with the different types of material here. The rails, and what I mean by rails is this part of the fin. These rails are nice and tall, which keeps water during your kick. It keeps water from rolling off of the fin and forces the water off the end of the fin. And that's what gives you the thrust when you're diving. Great fit, comes with the bungee strap, like what I'm showing you here. And what's cool about this is if you tilt the bungee strap up and push down, then you can, let me see if I can get a good shot. You can unscrew this part, this mount that mounts on here from the bungee strap, and you can put spacers right here. So if maybe one of your feet is bigger than the other, or maybe your foot just doesn't quite fit, the fin pocket feels a little tight, then what you can do is you can put spacers, and each pair comes with a couple of spacers, and you can get them additionally if you want to, but you're able to put a spacer in there and more comfortably have this fin fit your foot so much nicer. Nice fin pocket, very soft and comfortable feel on that. And when your foot fits in here, it allows the bed of your foot to transmit your kick, the power of your kick, extremely efficiently into the Quattro. On the other end, a lot of people like to pick a textile fin, and this one's white, might be a little hard to see, but this is the RK3 by Apex. Very, very popular. It's a fairly stiff fin. It comes as a standard and as a HD, and has little things like nice little hole right here. You could hook it on a strap if you're having to walk across a beach. Vents in the dead area, and it's got a nice spring strap on the back. And in addition, one of the things that I like about it, see how tall this finger pull is? And it doesn't necessarily have a hole in it. So I've seen some of these with holes. When people pull on them too hard, they actually break the top loop. But this one is indented like what you see right there. And when you hold on to it, it gives you a good grip. But the RK3 was real high on the choice of fins. Probably the number one travel fin is the ScubaPro Go Sport. Now, the Go Sport is the fin that you use booties with. There's also the ScubaPro Go, which is a barefoot fin. And this fin is also reasonably stiff in the blade and in the rails down here, which allows it very easily, like if you could actually pack it right in your kit with your hydros there. But the Go Sport, extremely popular within the staff. So let's take a look at dive computers.